Okay, I've been asked to help with this problem, and it's one of the ones where we're given a graph and we're told to find the equation that would result in that graph. We're told that it is a graph of an equation of the form y equal a cosine quantity bx plus c, where 0 is less than negative b over c divided by b is less than 2 pi. And now you know that the negative b divided by c is the phase shift. So you're told that you have a positive phase shift. Okay, so now let's figure the amplitude, or start figuring the amplitude. It is the maximum deviation of x of the graph from the x-axis, which is 2. So our amplitude, which is the absolute value of a, is 2. So a could be 2 or negative 2. All right, let's look at the period. We take from where it starts to where it stops for the one period. This graph only shows one period. And we see that it goes from negative 3 pi over 2 to a positive 5 pi over 2. Taking their difference, we get that the period is 4 pi. So it has been stretched from a period of 2 pi to a period of 4 pi. All right, the period is also expressed as 2 pi over b. So taking 2 pi divided by b and setting it equal to 4 pi, we can calculate b. So b is 1/2. All right, we still need to know if the a is positive or negative, and we need to calculate the c. So we need our phase shift. The phase shift is negative c divided by b. Looking at the graph and knowing its cosine, you notice that it looks like it got shifted to the left pi over 2. Or a negative pi over 2. But we were told that the phase shift had to be positive, that it's between 0 and 2 pi. So we take 2 pi and subtract the pi over 2 to find that it has been shifted 3 pi over 2 to the right, since we couldn't shift it to the left because of that requirement. All right, using this fact, we now know that in the basic cosine curve, it would have started at 3 pi over 2 instead of 0, and at 3 pi over 2, the y value is negative 2 instead of a positive 2. So the curve is upside down. So a has to be negative 2. All right, so now we've got a and b. We still need c. All right, so negative c over b is the phase shift that we found, 3 pi over 2. Solving that for c, c is a negative 3 pi over 4. So our equation is y equals a, negative 2, cosine, b, 1/2, x, minus c, 3 pi over 4.